Hey here. Ooh, wait a minute, baby. Hey here, Super Duper Kiss here. Thank you for joining me on All These Things TV. If this is your first time, welcome. If it's not, hey girl, it's good to see you again. Here at All These Things TV, I make content geared for the millennial mother and wife to help her live her most fulfilled and inspired life while having a relationship with God. So if that's something that you're interested in, please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it. So today, this is the start of a video that will be, when you watch it, it's going to be over the span of a few days because I'm basically prepping for virtual learning and distance learning for my two kids. We have Cadence, who's going into the first grade, and Eden, who is ready for pre-K. With the world that we're living in right now, I wanted to create something that may be feasible. And I know it's a little late, but I wanted to at least share what I'm doing to prep my kids as a way to potentially help you guys. I've pulled some of this information from other YouTubers. I pulled some of this information from my own personal research. I've pulled some of this information from Facebook posts, and whenever I find something, I will share it with you guys. I've been going through this process in my mind since the end of July, but now I've really made it one of the most important things for me to do right now. I went ahead and decided to allow Cadence to do distance learning because she will be the big sister of two in September. So her school is officially not starting until September the 8th. But I want to share everything that we're doing up until September 8th and kind of how my plan and my vision, or what my plan and vision is for once Cadence officially starts her school district curriculum and the curriculum that I've created for Eden so far. This is a crazy world we're living in, and you know, we just got to make it do what we do. And if you're a mother that is home and you've made the decision to become teacher, you know, not teacher's assistant, but a full-on teacher, especially for your pre-K kids, then just know that I am here with you, and I hope that this video helps you in some kind of way. So I guess I can kind of show you what we do now, and I can talk you guys through kind of what we're doing now and kind of what I have planned. So right now there are a couple of books. I'm gonna go grab them really quick. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, look at this belly. 35 weeks tomorrow. Wow. My mother-in-law, the kid's grandmother, was a teacher for many years. So she's always been really big on education for them. Right now, we just have the schedule of getting up, having breakfast. We do, I will show you guys vlog style what we do in the mornings. I have a little chalkboard that we do a Bible verse. We talk about what day of the week it is, what's the date, how's the weather outside. That's kind of what we have so far as the morning meeting right now. And I'm sure that this will evolve over time, especially when the baby comes. So pray for me, but this is what we're doing up until the baby comes. So during learning time, they have their own tablets. And they also have ABC Mouse. We went ahead and paid for the year-long membership for ABC Mouse. And it was $60 for the year. And they both have their own profiles. Every day they do about an hour of learning on the learning path of ABC Mouse. And then they have free time to do whatever they want. So that's one block of learning, so to speak. And then in between that, we do exercise and lunch and outside time. And then we also have actual worksheet learning time. So this is Cadence's first grade book. We've been working through it we worked on this in this book during quarantine time and on and off during the summer, but really now that school time is starting, we're really tearing into this book. And the good thing about this big first grade book, which I will tag in on Amazon down below, is that it has different sections. It has a math section, a reading comprehension section, a grammar section. It's really challenging for her. So I'm really enjoying it. I hope it doesn't put her too far back or too far ahead when school starts. I also went ahead and ordered her a complimentary book that I will talk about once it comes in the mail. So Biggs does the preschool book, and he also had a dry erase spiral notebook that does letters, but I decided to go a different route, and once that different route comes in, I will share that with y'all. But we went ahead and done this, and this is literally just coloring letter A, drawing letter A, you know, just really simple stuff that we are doing right now at the present moment. Good morning. So we're actually running a little behind today with the routine that I have tried to start. For some reason, Fago and I just could not get up We just couldn't do it. I haven't even made my coffee yet. I'm checking in because I had some stuff come in today in terms of virtual learning. So I kind of want to show you guys where we're heading and what my vision is so far. I mean, I'm not one of those super fancy moms that have a corner of my house sectioned off. I'm literally, if I'm real with y'all, and this is, I am shooting at the side of my hip from what you can see. Like, I'm just trying to make sure that the kids are occupied. I'm trying to make sure that they're being educated while I continue to incubate this baby until it cops. You know, this is literally the best I'm doing considering my family and my situation. So, I'm gonna just do the best I can. So I want to show y'all my best so far. And eventually, once everything comes in, I'll probably do a day in the life with you guys. Good moment. And mothers, may your coffee be stronger than your kid or children or kids. Because listen, out here, it's a struggle. So went to Walmart online because my first idea was to get all the school supplies from Amazon. But Amazon school supplies was high. And you know, why would you go to Amazon when you can go to Walmart and spend 10 cents on a notebook? Or 50 cents on a notebook, or $1 on some crayons. So that's what I did. I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to do the school supplies without going to the actual store, but they have it to where now you can order your school supplies and they deliver it to you just like they deliver your groceries. So I re-upped on groceries for this next week, about a week and a half, and got school supplies. Now, majority of these school supplies are from Cadence's first grade list, and I was really trying to wait to see if they were going to do a virtual list, but it doesn't look like they're going to do it. And worst case scenario, I probably spent like $30 or $20 on all these school supplies. So I mean, even if she doesn't use it virtually, that'll give me an opportunity to, like, you know, use the stuff for crafts or whenever I get a wild hair, especially after the baby comes and my energy gets back up. You know, we're gonna be in school for 9 months. So I wanna go ahead and kind of show you what I have so far. That's what I wanna do. The first thing I got before I do any of this fun stuff was a dedicated school basket. I got this big basket. This is from Walmart. I'll be sure to plug in the prices so you can know exactly how much this Walmart basket was, because I don't want to guess at this moment. And everything so far that I need and that I have for school, I'm lying to you. Everything that I will need will fit in this basket, including these books that I showed you the other day. I don't know if I mentioned or not. I think I did. I said I printed off Biggie's pre-K curriculum. Tell me why they told me that for them to print it off and put it in a binder, it was gonna cost $100. That was a lot of money. And I forgot that I had bought an actual binder for the curriculum. So what we basically have is I got crayon boxes for each of them because they're gonna have their own crayons. And I got Cadence the regular crayons. I got Biggie the jumbo crayons. I didn't get Biggie any pencils. We're just gonna use the jumbo crayons and the regular crayons for him. If he has to do any circling or if he has to do any like line drawing or association or anything like that. Composition notebooks were required for Cadence's supply list. Notebooks were required for Cadence's supply list. I hate that they gave me all red folders, but folders were required for Cadence's supply list. Scissors, glue sticks, you know, the regular stuff. I got some Ticonderoga pencils because everybody wants to rave about how good these pencils are. I got 2 boxes of crayons. Some dry erase markers because I have a dry erase board. I don't know why we're going to use the dry erase markers. I'm sure that whenever they decide to send me an email about what Cadence is going to do, we'll figure it out. So a lot of this stuff is going to be sitting stagnant for now. So I just went ahead and took the crayons out of here and her colored pencils that she's been using, and I put a couple of Ticonderoga pencils in here and sharpened them because, you know, they are still doing work right now. And then I put the jumbo crayons and the regular crayons in Biggie's pencil box. So these are just going to go in here. And I'm not going to open any of the rest of this stuff until we absolutely need it. And then all of the learning books will go in here. There are a couple more things. Why is my hair being like this morning? There are a couple of more things that I am waiting on to come through the mail, and of course to pick up from FedEx. I didn't get any of the the washable masks. I didn't get no hand sanitizer because they're gonna be at home, and I got soap here. So I did not buy that from the district's requested supply list. So yeah, that's what we have so far. Once more things come in, I will check in. But yeah, we'll keep this little vlog going.
Daddy cam fool. What's up? What's the business? I gotta go. I'm making runs early in the AM for wifey. We don't got no coffee. I'm going to the Buckle. Shout out to the Buckle, you know. And then I gotta go to the FedEx to pick up a package. So I'm gonna try to make it all happen in like 20 minutes. We got it. Jesus.
Good morning, you guys. I think this is going to pretty much be the end of what I've purchased for the kids in terms of, oh, I still have Amazon packages outside. By the time you guys have seen this, you probably already seen I had to ask Fago to run to FedEx for me. We went through a trial week. This is the end of the trial week. I think it went pretty well. And now that we have most of the curriculum, at least I have most of the curriculum for Big, I want to show you guys a couple of the things that I got. 2 of them are from Amazon, and then I'll explain the last big chunk that I use. If you hear little kids in the background, they're actually eating breakfast over here. Say hi. Hi. They're eating breakfast over here. So let me flip this over and we can talk. Okay, so here are the final things. Excuse my coffee in the background. That might be why I'm dragging, because I'm just now starting to drink it. But and then this here, but we'll talk about this here in a second. These two. These are the 2 things that I got from Amazon. This is Brainquest. I've been looking at a lot of YouTube videos of other YouTube moms prepping for, they either homeschool their kids or they're trying to supplement virtual learning. So I've heard a lot about Brainquest. Hopefully I can tear these out. But it's basically a first grade book. It has spelling, reading and writing, language arts, sequencing, math skills, addition and subtraction, shapes, time and money, social studies, and science. And it has everything in one book. So this was like $6 on Amazon. So we'll probably do a couple of these pages from each subject, or maybe I'll do 2 or 3 subjects a day. 2 or 3 subjects a day, and do a couple of pages from each of the subjects. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I think a lot of this I'm going to look over during the weekend, and then we will know how to move forward into Monday. So that's that for Cadence. Then I got this Preschooler learning kit for Eden. This was $30. And it comes with teaching how to read, print, numbers 1 to 100, math, 3 years and older. So it has all of these things. I'm just going to open it really quick. So here is what it looks like. Teach my preschooler. It's a cute little case. Again, this was $30 on Amazon. It came highly recommended and highly rated. Let's see what it all includes. Oh, they have a learning series. They have a Teach My Baby, Teach My Toddler, Teach My Preschooler, and Teach My Kindergartner. So, and it's only $30. Hello, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good deal. So it includes 40 foam numbers and counters, 13 books, 4 sets of transparencies, 2 posters, a set of word flashcards, a set of 1 to 100 flashcards, a magic drawing board, a reward tin, 4 storage bags, a teaching guide, thank you, a carrying case, and it promotes school readiness, early literacy, numeracy, fine motor skills, parent-child interaction, and self-esteem. I didn't watch this or get this from any YouTuber or anything. This was just something that I found on my own research. Because I wanted to do something that was really hands-on with Big, that would give Cadence some time to be by herself, especially during learning, because I'm assuming that she's going to be in class for some of that, right? So it comes in these nice little folders. They have a math section, a printing section, numbers 1 to 100, and a reading section. So it looks like every section has a teacher's guide. Yeah, it has instructions on how to, run through the reading section. I'm gonna take all the teaching guides out and put them in the front because that's just gonna make sense to me. So there's the Teaching My Preschooler. And I will be recording like a day in the virtual learning life. I'll probably do a couple of them. I'll do one before the baby, and then I'll do one once the baby gets here. But that's Teaching My Preschooler. Pretty cool. You don't have to do like me to a T. You don't, because I spent a little more money than I should have. If you don't have it to do, don't. Like the Teach My Preschooler was really affordable. It was $30. And then this alphabet workbook, and then this alphabet workbook from Teachers Pay Teachers is free. If you just sign up to get their resources and everything, this is free. This is what we're gonna start today. I'm just gonna let Biggie, this is literally just for fun because a lot of times I will give him work and he'll run through the work because he enjoys it so much and he'll be like, but I want more. So this will be the more. Today we're still gonna go with the regular sheets that I've already talked to you guys about before all of this came from the preschool that I tear out. I'm gonna do a few more of those. And then if he wants more, we'll start the alphabet workbook, which is literally just the alphabet. He gets to color this, trace this, and then circle the letters that start with the letter. Circle the letters that, the things that start with the letter. And then circle the letter that he finds, and he can do as many of these until Cadence is done with her work. Because I like to keep them together as much as I can for now. And I got this as a bonus for buying this, but just know that this comes free. It just came as a bonus with this. So the next thing is this big behemoth. This is a 9-week curriculum for Eden. I'm almost debating on if I want to just do this 9-week curriculum and supplement it with the more for 9 weeks and then go in to Teach My Preschooler. I might do that because then this should carry us for the rest of the school year, I believe. I don't know. We're just going to play it by ear. We'll see because I'll have to look at it over this weekend. But this is the pre-K curriculum. It comes with all of this is worksheets. All of these are worksheets for Eden. So they will progress as the weeks go on. And it's sectioned off by day. I downloaded it from Teachers Pay Teachers, right? And it was $25 for this curriculum. And it came with other bonus things that I did not get printed off. But I wanted to really just get the curriculum printed off. And it came with worksheets and a teacher's guide and all of that. And I went and got it printed at FedEx. And it cost me $110. I winced at it, you know, because the stuff that I've been showing you guys hasn't been as expensive up until this point, but it's 9 weeks of schooling for your pre-K kid, you know? So, I mean, if you don't have a whole bunch of digital things, if they don't have their own iPads and Apple Pencils and stuff, like this is gonna be your best bet. And plus they're kids, so you're investing $100 for 9 weeks. That's over 2 months of curriculum daily, you know, for as long as school, you know, Monday through Friday. So we will be starting this on Monday. And depending on how the day goes, we'll just kind of have to see and play it by ear. I will know better how to work with him once Cadence gets her first grade schedule. When I find out how long she's supposed to be in school during the day, that will determine on if I do just the curriculum or the curriculum and the Teach My Preschooler kit, right? Hello and happy Sunday. I'm actually finishing editing the virtual learning video. I wanted to finish editing the virtual learning video, and I noticed that I was talking about how I was going to schedule out Biggie's learning. I wanted to show you guys, and I've done this in stories before, but I wanted to show you guys. I did buy more. I ended up buying more, but it's just really brief. So because it's a 9-week program, like I said, I was talking to you guys about, I'm going to alternate the days so that we're using everything throughout the different days, right? So we have the huge curriculum book, right? But then I also went to Walmart and got 2 more pre-K books for him. I got this pre-K Scholastic book that we'll be using one day, and then another day we'll use this Disney preschool book, and then I will also accompany the Teach My Preschooler. So it'll really just depend, so it'll really just depend on the day what I will be doing. Now, Cadence, as of today, Cadence is starting her actual school tomorrow. So we'll see. Well, not tomorrow. I'm sorry. Tuesday, because it's Labor Day weekend. So with that being said, how she moves in these first few days of virtual learning will tell how much we'll be learning, Biggie and I, how much time we'll be learning and spending together, at least up until the baby comes, because then even that's going to change. I just wanted to plug that in for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed what I'm doing so far for virtual learning. I know for sure I want to do a day in the life video, 9 months pregnant, and then I want to do a day in the life of virtual learning, distance learning with a newborn. So that's just a couple of things that are going to be coming in the queue. I hope you guys enjoyed this virtual learning video. Please comment and subscribe and like if you're interested in my content. Thanks for coming by. And until next time, we'll see you then. Bye.